Hey everybody, and welcome back to The Flame in the Flood. Real quickly before we get started, this is coming out on a Thursday because yesterday around 10 o'clock, 10 o'clock in the morning, a little bit too early for me to actually, well, I guess too late, I could have been up really early, but in the point in the day where I could not immediately record and upload a video, it was released, the official release of The Flame in the Flood, and I have right here the patch notes. So of course they're saying, big day, early access gets official V1 launch, which is really sweet, lots of stuff. They kind of point out the Survivalist and Traveler, so there are two different difficulties. We will be jumping in right on Survivalist because I think I've got a pretty good experience in terms of playing from Endless. We got some languages, full change list below, so we'll just get right into it. We've got some initial new features right here. So new audio, Steam cards. They're going to be NPCs. This is going to be something new. We did run into an NPC like twice, I think, over the course of the first part of this series. The quilts are going to be a thing that are going to do a little bit more, hopefully. Some tutorial elements we might see, so that'll be curious to see. They talk about the difficulty, the new languages. I'm going to be able to drag items around. I think that's going to be really cool. I'm going to have to mess around with that since I'm using the mouse. Some credits, which will be nice to see if we finish the campaign mode. Our achievements are active, which is pretty darn sweet if you ask me. And then, not only that, yucca, we can no longer eat it raw, since apparently it's poisoned in real life. I actually have never messed with real yucca, so I didn't know that. Quest frequency, it caches to 100%. I'm not quite sure exactly what that means. I feel like if we go to a cache, we're guaranteed to have a quest frequency. A quest there every time, unless I guess we finished them all. Increased nutrition from plant items, I guess that means that eating cattails and things like that might actually be more valid nowadays. We've got a whole bunch of bug fixes right here. These are all amazing. Just a few things that we've run into. The one that I'm hoping, or that I noticed the most, will be the fixed input handling issues with keyboard/mouse versus gamepad. I'm really hoping that means that I'm not going to have disappearing mouse when we go for traps. All that said and done, we are going to get ourselves started in the Flame and the Flood, and we are going to see these differences for ourselves firsthand. Of course, I'm starting up the game right now. It's taking a little bit of time. Okay, I actually hadn't opened it yet, so I was hoping there wasn't going to have to be any preloading of stuff, which it appears as though there's not. It's kicking up right now. There we go. The audio is... This entire screen is new. Like, there was some logo stuff there before, but I feel like this is pretty new. The sound, the audio of the loading screen was very solid. It used to be a little odd. And new campaign. We're going survivalist. Go hard or not at all. Alright. Oh man, I'm excited. I hope you guys are too. I'm really tempted to just watch the opening and see if anything has changed, and I think I'm going to. Pay it forward, I got an achievement. In the Steam tab window, I'm opening up all the achievements. Start a new game with items in Aesop's bag. Oh, my items got saved. Interesting. Oh man, so many achievements. Oh wow, there's an achievement to not survive 20 days without killing animals, survive 40 days, the first 40 in endless mode without eating any plants. We might have to do some crazy stuff like that. Oh, cool. They're teaching us how to use fire. Okay, interesting. We've got a new like full load animation. This is up here, a much more pronounced thing. I am making an ash cake as requested of me. So that didn't quite work. Oh, because I'm not near the raft, that's why. It's informing me that Aesop's bag is full. I'm not quite sure if the drag and drop, it just works on full stacks. This layout has remained about the same. Braided cord, tinder. So the start has changed a little bit. We discovered stuff. Oh, let's get our first quest. Basic tools, which is basically craft stuff, I'm fairly certain. So, real fast, we've got our night crawlers, we've got our jar, our first jar. Our basic tools is craft a knife and a stone hammer. And it begins. Off we go. Will say that the music didn't quite carry over. It's not that big a deal. I'm so used to having the rudder from the last time. Got a very slow river to start with. It's okay though. So while we've got a moment here, the Kickstarter unique stuff for the raft and for Scout, which by the way, that is her name, Scout. I forgot it at one point, I remember. I remember that I forgot. Oh man, another jar. That's a good find, this early at least. And yeah, so I wanted to correct myself there. But the Kickstarter unique stuff is not quite out yet. I will eventually have like a pirate ship kind of thing. It'll be interesting to see. Okay, Stormcrow Eddy, region 1 of 10. Okay, so are we limited to 10 biomes in campaign mode? Is that how this works? Because I feel like we could book through that like super easy. We haven't even had a stop yet. I'd like to at least get there before noon. Okay, we got a church. I'm stepping on the accelerator a little bit here. I'm gonna hold off on it. We're gonna head towards the church and then to the camp. I feel like going to the church will let us go to the camp. Don't know if that's true, but I think it is. Man, it feels interesting. Like, just being back playing. It's been a little while. I took a pretty decent break. Alright. Got rabbits. Can't do anything about the rabbits yet. Stitching kit is good. Okay, I'm curious about the dandelions, so I'm going to be picking them up. I do like the little animations of picking them. That's really cool. Oh, I almost missed this. Okay, some rags. There is now a ×2. You notice there's rags ×2. Before that wouldn't have happened. I would have just clicked it twice. So that's a nice upgrade. Almost missed this sapling. You don't necessarily get all the cursors when you mouse over stuff. I find that interesting. I actually want to check real fast in the options. Interesting. Alright. It doesn't quite let me lock it in, but that detection that they changed might have worked. We'll see. Off we go to this camp. Let's see if we can get some of our... oh nice, it is right here. Hopefully we can find enough flint to make the knife that we need. Because we need a knife. Ooh, one sec, I'm full. Oh, this bug still exists a little bit. Okay. It works on full stack things. If that makes... if what I just said makes any sense, that's what it is. It only works on full stacks, moving those around. Mulberries, very nice. Don't know if archery is ever going to be like a thing that we deal with, but can I get that feather? Nope, can I get that feather? That's a shame. Okay, that's one flint. Get some sumac. Moldy lump. I'm not really interested in moldy lump. It looks like we did not get enough flint. That is unfortunate. Alright, that means we gotta get going. Alright. Yeah, I've got 10 penicillin, so I'm not much for, I do like the drag. It's very nice. Alright, we do have to find some more flint. I'm gonna try and make it to one of these. Since early stuff is pretty important. The game is not gonna let me. Okay, sorry, not the game, the river. Okay, so that means we got a book. It's nighttime. We should still be okay. There shouldn't be wolves just yet. I'm very curious about the trading. I think out of all the things that I'm most curious about, it's the trading. Well, that's not helpful, unfortunately. We don't quite have the resources for a marina visit to get us anything. Alright, another camp, at the very least, will be good for us. That we should find one more flint in the camp. Plus, that camp will give us a place to sleep for the night. Alright. Anything good? There's some yucca. Ooh, really? Wolves already? I am playing a dangerous game here, by the way. I do not really have the resources to deal with wolf injuries just yet. I need to keep the stamina. Oh, bull. Looks like I'm gonna have to use my first stitching kit here. Oh, I call real bull on that. Alright, so it's giving me this fun warning that I'm about to die. Oh, that was unfortunate. Alright, I have enough penicillin that I could be okay. I'm using a stitching kit. Yeah, this is my own fault. I knew I was taking the risk. I believed myself better at this game than I am. But we've got the camp. The camp will save us. By save us, I mean it'll give me enough time to sleep. I will likely have to penicillin myself as I fall into sepsis. Because I don't have alcohol for bandages just yet. I was really not expecting a wolf, but you know, so be it. I am moving slow because of that laceration. So I need to get to the fire. In case there are more wolves here. Doesn't appear as though there are. I'm gonna need that moldy lump. Come on, flint. That is none of what I wanted to see. Well, I mean, I guess I can't totally hate on it. Alright. Found some more mulberries, which is good. And more mulberries here as well. Alright, so I actually need to eat some mulberries here. Eating all of them? Yes. Getting me a good bit closer to what I need. Alright. So, now that we have enough flint, I'm just going to wander back over here for safety's sake. Now that I have flint, I can make a braided cord, which will be enough to make a stone knife. Awesome. Got a stone knife. That means we now have the means by which to trap rabbits. I'm not going to construct just yet. Actually, nah, damn. That was a mistake. Crafting those braided cords because I need... Well, I guess if I make penicillin, I can't go anywhere. Oh, here's what I'm going to do. Let's open this up again. Let's take the jar. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, never mind, I can sleep in the... 76. Just gonna go to sleep now before it starts raining. I could sleep in the bus, but I want to take advantage of the fire. Okay, we've got rabbits. Yeah, the hunger thing is... the hunger thing is very much from the whole, you're slowly dying from sepsis. Oh my goodness. I correct this. I'm not going to use this. Oh, I can't light the fire again. I should have made a friggin... should have made the bomb. Should have made the bomb. Okay. The hunger thing is an issue. I can eat the worms. How about the dandelions? Fine for eating, makes a good medicinal tea. If I eat one, does this go up one again? Yes. I don't have anything else for him right now. Yeah, so that's still a thing. Raft storage full. That's not quite correct. So there are still some bugs. I'll be reporting them as fast as I can so that things are fixed. Ugh, you can tell this hurts. That laceration is not doing good things for me. There's nothing else over there, so I'm just waiting for the rabbits. Need to go this way, and then chase them that way. There we go. I'm gonna build as many of these as I can, by the way. Okay, move away. I'm just going to double check that this can in fact be cured by penicillin. Good as new. Kind of. Unfortunately, there's like... There we go. You wandered into it. Alright, can I make another one? Yes, actually, I can. Oh no, I'm out of oh, darn it. Okay, well we've got some rabbits. We do need to make a fire. At some point here. Yeah, I started things off pretty poorly. We're definitely working from behind here. But I think we can do it. I think we're going to be okay. Grubs? Grubs are a good find. Grubs mean that we will have a little bit more to eat. We've got 2 carts. I am fairly certain I cannot reach both. I'm fairly certain that your ability to steer got way nerfed. Like, it really feels like it did. I don't know if that's just confirmation bias or not. Yep, see, it's warning me. I like that. It's very visible. I mean, comparatively, it's pretty visible. Like, it's drawing my eye to it from off screen. Okay, I want to slow down. Picking up these resources could make or break the start of the game. Corn is a nice find. This is bad for me. This is very bad for me. Hard water hammock. Is it really just plow through these 10 regions? I mean, I read a review from somebody on the game, one that was not favorable. Not necessarily not favorable, just they didn't love it nearly as much as I do, which is more than allowed. And one of their things is that the whole get to high ground for the radio isn't something you can actively do. And I've kind of forgotten about it until just right now, and I started talking about it just because of the general nature of the beast, so to speak. It's nighttime. I have to be wary of wolves. But yeah, so I'm wondering if that 10... Yeah, my inventory's full. Okay, I need to not starve. I'm going to be digging into my... Oh, we'll do this. I definitely made the mistake of not double-checking if those were still edible, or if you needed to cook them. I'm just making the box trap to get it not kind of out of the way. It's not quite the right word for it. Oh, please no. I need to not be... Whew, that was close. Oh wow, there's a whole bunch of corn right there that... Oh, there's a whole bunch of corn right there that I didn't notice. Alright, we're making a stop back here. Need to make a whole bunch of ash cakes is what I need to do. Alright, we're going to drop the fishing line off here. We're going to drop the wood off here. Guess I should kill the rabbits. And skin them. It keeps them right now at the same amount, but I can go ahead and put their pelts here because I will not need their pelts and the aloe. So yeah, there we go. We'll go pick up a whole bunch of corn, eat some ash cakes. I very much would like to find more cattails. I don't think there are any more though. I do need my stack of dandelions for my dandelion tea. Who knows if wild garlic will be useful. I already searched that. I could sleep, but I'm probably a little hungry for that. I want to get over and search the other two things by the pig. Unfortunately, I didn't pick up enough braided cords to kill the pig myself. Need to just do some raiding back and forth. You're really following me all the way. You're gonna be that persistent, huh? This is not what I want. It really isn't. Okay, the pig's gone. Problem is I only have one slot, and I kind of need to grab the wood for it. Okay, he didn't lead me, so that's good. I almost got trapped in that corner there. Okay, I can't take any of those, so I need 2 empty spots. I need 2 empty spots. This pig just follows, man. It definitely followed more than I've seen a pig follow before. Alright, moved rafts. I cannot. I actually can't, like, fill enough space. I don't have anything else stacked. Oh, that's right, okay. One of those is in there, so we'll do it like this. We have nuts and bolts in there, so okay, I can pick up everything now. Really? He corrected. He corrected for that. That said, I do have a splint. Can I not be stuck in that door for a second, please? I have a splint. He auto-corrected, like, enough of his path that he got me. Touche, pig. You're an ass. Okay, it's at the... And I've got some eating to do, so... Oh, gosh darn it. Okay. This is actually a problem. Alright. We're very hungry. We can go ahead and eat some ash cakes. I'm gonna be making a bunch anyway, so... Alright. Let's get out of here. I'm starting off particularly well. You can tell I haven't played in a couple days. I'm just making all the worst decisions. It's daytime, so at least no risk of wolves. Well, this early I hope there's no risk of wolves. Alright, some saplings. Oh, here we go. Okay. I picked up one too many cattails. There's a whole bunch of stuff going on here. Okay, stitching kit. Oh gosh darn it. I'm killing a wolf. It's happening. This... Oh, I almost misjudged. Alright, so a wolf's getting dead. It's a thing that's happening. And there's a devil's trumpet to even replace what I'm about to use, so... Wait, it's... 5. Yes. Die. I got an achievement to the gray for killing a wolf. It's one of the ones that I saw. Alright, we'll deal with you in a minute. So, I need to move this to my bag, because there's one over there. Got that. Need to move this to Aesop. Moving this to the raft. Alright, we're partially fixing our problem here. It's not really fully fixing, and it's going to have its own problems later on, because I'm using stitching kits for this. But it needs to happen. Okay, good. They didn't nerf pouches. That would have been really brutal. Ta-da! Look at all that space. Alright, there's nothing actually over there. There are a lot of rabbits. Before I place stuff, I really need to see where they're holing up, basically. Okay, more alcohol. That's good. That would have been able to make me a bandage. Good. Did not have to walk into the poison ivy. More mulberries. Those will help out quite a bit. Alright. I can go ahead and loot your corpse as well. And everything from you. Okay, so. Move these back to Aesop. Move this to the raft. I probably want to move this to the bag, this to the raft. And I think we're good for now. Fairly certain. I'm getting a little hungry, but that's okay. We will very soon here find some stuff and be able to make a whole bunch of food. Okay, rabbits. I'll just go ahead and put it right back down. Now I will note that my trap isn't causing any problems for me, so problem solved. 1 second, I'm about to sneeze. Oh, sorry about that, guys. We should probably sleep. I really don't want to, though, just because I want to find a camp and cook some meat and then sleep on the fire and not be sleeping away the rest of the day, which is, you know, safe, at least presumably. Got 2 rabbits, so killing them doesn't save any space or hurt any space either. Oh no, because I haven't skinned them, so it technically does. I will skin them here shortly, but probably not until we find a fire, and then we'll have a nice stack of meat. I could make a fire. I've got the wood, and I could make the kindling. I'm not going to make it over to there. I doubt it. Not without a rudder. I am going to be, I think, rushing a stove. Well, this is the way that the game is chosen. Haven't hit anything yet, which is promising. Pretty much all I can do is kind of edge myself in a direction. I wanted to go. Yes, I want to go this way. Darn it. Oh no, it's about to rain. And I am hitting stuff left and right. So I need to run straight to the fire and hope that it doesn't rain before then. It's not happening. Fire's getting put out. Where's the fire? I don't even know where the fire is. Dang. That's very unfortunate. And now it's nighttime. Oh, there's somebody over there. There's somebody over there. That scared me for a second there. Feral children? Interesting. Well met, Roamer. Jen's got stick points. Need, want, like? Are you two offering me arrows? Take free. We back watchers. We watch you. Roamer watch next. Act like Sibs. Help trap. Help cook. Keep on. Someday all folks back watchers. Got kind thoughts for everyone, eh? Jen's notion good-minded, brain polished. The way that was, come again never. But stick together could be better. Appreciate the kindness. I'll do my best. I'm not going to be overly rude to them. I don't see why I would bother. Caretake Roamer. You too. So, did they just give me Yeah, they gave me an arrow. Thank you guys. This rain is bad. Oh gosh, I almost walked right into that. Well, at least the rain's over. I think it's about time I go sleeping. Oh, I must have put the rags. I know I'm collecting feathers. Okay, I need to eat some stuff, so let's consume this stack of mulberries. Can I make a hammer yet? I'm pretty sure I can, I just actually have to. Stone hammer, there it is. Oh, I need rags, so I can do it when I get back to base. Alright, let's sleep. I need a whole bunch of sleep. 80 sleep. I'm going to be effectively starving at that point. No, never mind. That was before I ate. The little clicks are an interesting addition. I don't hate them. I don't love them, but they're a change. Ill-equipped. That just means that it is currently colder than what I can handle. Which is a thing that I need to be careful of. I don't know why it says I'm thirsty, because I'm actually not. Okay, there's another farm. I'm going to have to start a fire at some point here all by myself. I'm aiming for the farm. Yeah, I'm gonna have to start eating stuff. Eat more ash cakes, I guess. Oh, I guess I was right on the limit, so... I should go ahead and make the hammer. And that would be a quest complete. So... Oh, pick up... Okay, so I have to find a cache to get my reward. Makes sense. I'll consume that last ash cake. The last ash cake of that stack. Oh, speaking of... So, let's go ahead and, take advantage of this. Oh, that's right. It is now morning. Alright, but before we go scavenge, I want to use this fire for its intended purpose. I want to know what cooked yucca does. Like how nutritious it really is. 12. Oh, and it doesn't spoil. That's pretty decent, actually. I actually chose to do that right then and there so that I could skin this rabbit and have the space for it. Because now I can make like 4 cooked meats. Yep. I'm gonna make 3, and I'm gonna make 1 tainted meat because I should always have a tainted meat on me. Always a just in case. Because technically I could make tainted bait. I don't know if tainted bait's better. Let's give it a shot, because that takes cooked meat. So I'll just cook the other meat and then make tainted bait. I wonder if the tainted bait lasts longer. We're getting a lot of use out of this. Oh wow, I'm out of space. Move this to Aesop. Now we should have room. 5 ash cakes. Which is a lot. And see, once we got the fire, I feel like everything's stabilized out. We're doing good now. We're gonna be fine. We're doing good. Alright, now let's pick this place dry. Oh, it's one of you. Yeah, just wanted to be sure it wasn't going to do anything. And we are going to have some fun. We got it to come over here before. Well, we've got a fire. I can go ahead and just immediately cook its meat. And I'm going to need a jacket here at some point. Oh, you fiend. Gotcha. That was a good try, though. Alright. Let's go ahead and take a seat. Cook up your meat. Alright. The fire will eventually burn out, so I just want to make sure I do it before I lose the opportunity. Old lumber's a good find. This place is actually full of stuff. Salt. Salt is very good. We're going to be able to use it to make some jerky later on. Found a jar. I can't pick up that jar just yet. My inventory is pretty full. Uh-oh. I hear a timmering in the background. That's pretty much always a bad sign. Yep, that's a bad sign. One sec, guys. Okay, so I restarted the game, and this is what everything looks like right now. So our inventory is looking similar to what it did right after I cooked the boar meat, which is promising, to say the least. The boar had a little thing. This looked like it was still set up. Our fire went out, which is unfortunate. Actually, I should check the cache for the task. Yuck! Ah! I bet you that was something we already did. Collect 10 yucca. Oh. Oh. That'll take some time, but it won't be too bad. Maybe. Ooh, this is our first quilt. Big John Boer kept his own counsel, had his own opinions on things. The more facts presented proved contrary, the more he'd dig in deeper. That's what they want you to think. He'd fuss. Never rightly could say who they were supposed to be. Just stayed put, just the same. Interesting. It's an interesting little addition to the game. Flavor text and flavor things are never a bad idea, I think. They give you a better feeling for characters. They're a good way to set atmosphere and mood. Things like that. Oh, that was very creepy for a second there. Alright, I can't take the salt now. Let's go ahead and fill a jar. I'm going to go return stuff to the raft first, just in case she tries to give me something. I don't know what'll happen if I can't take it. I don't know what she'll want either, so we'll see. I don't need this moldy lump. What else do I need or want? This arrow I don't need. Garlic. There we go. I thought I had some rags. I guess I don't. Alright, this will be good. That leaves one space for the salt, one space for her stuff. But I'll talk with her first, just in case she gives me two things. I don't know. NPCs are completely new. Is her name Aloe? Oh. Oh, she's got a gun. Come in out of the elements, dear. Plenty of clean water here. You're welcome to top off any jars you're holding. I appreciate the offer. Something on your mind? Wonder if you knew what happened before. I could ask about the gun, but I'm very curious as to what the actual backstory is. There was some speculation about how the world ended, how we got to this state, and there are a lot of people saying it was the rapture, and I'm curious. On account of my advanced years? Do forgive, but I lived out here all my life. Hadn't known it occurred till I heard a drifter gossip one day. Even then, thought it was mostly bunk. I have not heard the word bunk in a long time. Or read it, I guess. Don't seem much concerned. People elsewhere stay or go, all the same to me. Beyond that fence out back, might as well be another world. Kind thanks for the water. Wonderful to have such charming company. Do drop back in. Farewell. I feel like looting this is a bad idea. Okay, I need more space. And I need to bring other jars, I think. And I need to investigate that swing. There's so much I need to do. So much. So I can move this to the raft. I can move this to the bag. This to the raft. This to the raft. This to the bag. I want to fill those up. This to the bag. This to the rafts. And the boar hide we can move to the raft for now. Wait, what's this? Oh, that's the moldy lump. Yeah, I don't want that. So we'll go ahead and get the salt. Go ahead and loot this lady's cabin, because she's being so kind to us. Oh, and I can't actually visit her again. Okay. It'd be nice to know that she was going to give me a whole bunch of water, but, you know, so be it. Unfortunately, now we're full, so I'm going to have a hard time moving stuff around. Oh, oh, sweet, it switched them. It actually switched them. That's awesome. Cool beans. We'll do this, because this is stuff I might encounter, like all of it. I might just end up finding some. Alright, away we go. Into the wild blue yonder. We've got a marina, but... Oy. It's close. You know, I'm going to stop and see if anything's changed about this. I don't think it has. I'm going to check, see if maybe it's easier or harder to upgrade. Maybe there's, you know, it's just gas sitting around. So, anything change? Rudder, motor frame, stove, shelter, storage, purifier. No, nothing's changed there. You could make a rudder, but I think I need to focus on the stove again. Stove, shelter, things like that. The stove will keep us warm even if we hit a super rainy biome. Things like that. And it looks like it is about to be nighttime. And we're about to hit some fast water, which is going to be dangerous. Most dangerous. I've also lost track of how long this episode has been because I don't actually get to see how like the length, because we basically stopped halfway through. A little bit more than halfway through. I want to say it was like 40 minutes. So we'll go for another 15 or so. Found some rags. I'll stop at the wilderness. Wilderness and camp. You know, yes. I want to go here because I want stitching kits. And I might find hooks there. The big problem is that I am full. I am full up on stuff. And I don't know what I'm going to do about it either. I also need to sleep, which would have been better to do at a camp. So, what to do? Like, The arrow is nice. I might have to get rid of it, though. We'll just drink. Weaponsmith. I'll look at that in a minute when we get back to the safe spot of the raft. And if we've got like some good countdown until the wolves show up, I would like to get this place looted first. Rags are on the raft. Okay, I have a stitching kit, but I don't. Okay. I'm gonna go get the boar. I could use this stitching kit to make another pouch, but I need to balance a little bit between what I do and don't, which stitching kits I use to keep myself warmer and which stitching kits I use to make myself more effective at carrying things. No, I don't want to get this yet. I'm going to do this. Boarhide gloves are exactly what I'm going to make. Nope, they are earlier. Boarhide gloves. I don't have any gloves currently, and you tend to find hats. Or it seems that way. Oh, this is very nice. Oh, that's very nice. I wonder if this is now, like, the number of arrows. Makes me wonder. Anyway, that's not all that important right now. There's some rags. Okay, I want to make room for saplings because saplings are something you can run short on. And we got some yucca here too. So we got yucca, aloe, rags. These are things that I want to put on my person so that I can stack up on them. So yucca, aloe. Aloe, rags. I shouldn't need all the water. Yucca, aloe, rags. Okay, that appears to be it. Alright. Cut through here. Remember, I need to get 10. There we go. Cool, we got in there safely without scratching ourselves. I can't pick up that sapling. But I can get the rags. Alright, I need to sleep, so I might as well sleep. I'm looking at 16, so 75, 85. We'll do 75. That'll put me at 91, and that'll be decent enough. As it is, we're going to cut pretty far into the morning. Yeah, there are rabbits. I don't quite need rabbits. Do need to eat something, though. The rabbits are off to go hide, because they are chickens. I mean, they're the rabbits, but they're also chickens. I don't like that sapling, not being able to pick it up, but there's really nothing I can do about it right now, so... Well, I can go fill all my jars now if I so choose. This is actually very convenient. It's still kind of annoying I can't just use it, but so be it. I'd rather do yucca. Front. Bye, sapling. If I'm ever one sapling short, and that's why I die, I will remember you. If that happens, I'll be really sad, actually. So our rating is actually good for the rain. Wayfarers 47. Alright. Gotta hope for hooks. I have the rabbit pelts on me. Alright. Good. Okay. Alright, this will make our lives a little bit easier per usual. Bag capacity +4, very nice. Wasn't quite close enough. The rain passed pretty quickly. It's fine by me. More fishing line, gosh darn it. Nothing else here, but that's okay. We're at 15 out of 20. Doing good. And we're reaching probably the end of this biome, I imagine. Or region, whichever it may be. I don't think anything's going to be over that way that I can actually reach with that current being as strong as it is, so I'm just going to take the slow side of the river. Cold Spring Valley. We were, in fact, at the end. Region 3 out of 10. Small town. Good. We need nuts and bolts. Like, nobody's business. I'm going this way because that has a lot of rocks. I can at least avoid the debris a little bit. Alright. There's a hardware store. You can totally hit that up after this. I'm doing pretty good. I can't complain just yet. It's a little close to nighttime, which is unfortunate. Raft schematic, nuts and bolts. We now have the raft schematics we need. Alcohol. Need to get those feathers. Cold lumber, alcohol. Finding lots of stuff. Lots of resources. Not sure I want the jar just yet, but I'm going to hold on to it. Oh gosh. Well, now I've got way too many jars. That's like a guarantee. Don't have room for the mulberries. I want the mulberries, so... we will discard... Oh, we reached a full stack of alcohol, that's why. Jars just take up a lot of space, it's unfortunate. Okay, it is now about to be nighttime. I already searched that car. Already searched that car. Not search this car. I do need to save some stamina for running away from wolves. Man, so many jars. I want nuts and bolts. I need, I think, 3 more nuts and bolts. Got some mulberries. I haven't seen any snakes or bears yet. I wonder if they were rebalancing that. Alright. That's it for here. The hardware store, I'm imagining we're going to run into some wolves. No particular reason why, just a thought. Okay, move to raft. Go ahead and consume that because we're getting thirsty. Put the full stack of alcohol here. I think we're ready to go. Hopefully we will be dry soon. I have a feeling that this hardware store will be our last stop. There we go, thank you. Our last stop for the episode. I want to go to the hardware store. I don't know if I can make it, but I gotta try. Yes! We are ill-prepared. It is getting cold. So this could be bad. Oh yeah, wow, it's really cold. Please no wolves. How many wolves is it? Is it just one? Nope. Damn. I can't really sleep here either. Could make a fire. Got 4 nuts and bolts. I could make a fire and sleep here. And I'm considering it. I've got 9 lumber. I have to... I'm just eating that to get it out of the way. We've already got a full stack of 10. That's as much as I really want to hold on to. I could try and kill them all. It wouldn't be impossible, in fact. I've got 2 meat. I could do it. I could kill them all. It would just cost me some Devil's Trumpet. Is it worth doing is the next question. Can we make the steel knife? No, because we don't have a boar hide. Darn. Okay. So maybe it's not worth it. I think it's not worth it. So, since I'm leaving, I need to find nuts and bolts. I need to. And soon. The current is doing a decent job of carrying me around objects. I'm not having to put forth too much effort to avoid ramming into things. But I do need 2 more. No! That's really bad. Oh no, the game crashed again. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and call this the end of the episode. I have a nice error dialogue that you guys can't see. The game seems a little bit more fragile right now. It's crashed twice in a single episode. We're probably going to restart this like stint of the river because it saved as we left. So I'm a little curious about that. I'm going to go ahead and put some stuff up online, just saying like, hey, I'm having this issue. I'm sure they are getting an influx of it, and they're going to have a lot to go over the next couple days, and it's going to be a little while before we see a patch. It's not going to put me off from playing. The game saves often enough that it's not a terrible thing. So, I mean, we'll deal with it, and hopefully you guys understand. I will do my best when it crashes to stop the recording and cut right back in from when it's picked back up, so as not to waste any of your time. But I hope that you guys have enjoyed this episode. I know campaign mode is we've already seen some of the benefits. I've managed to get a nice fire, which helped me stabilize my run from the caches from the new objective-based things. I'm very curious what the countdown, or the count up, I suppose, of the regions is. There's a lot of interesting things going on here, and I think I'm enjoying it. I'm liking the changes thus far. So yeah, let me know what you guys think about the changes. Obviously, since you guys aren't actively playing, unless you are, in which case, awesome. I appreciate your support of these guys of the Molasses Flood. They're good guys. They're doing a lot of good work. But yeah, what do you think about the changes thus far, about the various campaign additions? And I think they're really just in general the changes that have come along with the patch. Let me know in the comment section down below. I appreciate any feedback that you guys give. And as I said, I know this is kind of odd that it's on a Thursday, but I can't not play. I can't not play, and I was hoping that it would be like out at midnight before Wednesday, so I could record like right then and manage to get an episode up for Wednesday. But was not to be, so Thursday it is, and you guys will get another episode tomorrow as well. So, thank you for watching. I will see you next time, and until then, keep your gears turning.